Master these moves and build a serious six-pack. The first move is called the windshield wiper. Hanging from a pull-up bar, you're going to be raising your legs up to the bar, so your torso is about parallel to the floor. Brace your abs and rotate your legs to one side as far as you can. Rotate to the other side, and that's 1 rep. Repeat for as many reps as possible and do as many sets as you can with good form. It's extremely challenging, so take your time to master it properly. The windshield wiper works your core in every conceivable way. There's a crunching motion to get your legs up to the bar, an isometric contraction to hold yourself up there, rotation when you twist your legs from each side, and resistance to the rotation. With all that effort, that jelly belly is a goner. Need something easier? If you can't perform the windshield wiper, try these easier moves and work your way up to it. Lying down windshield wiper. Lie on your back on the floor with your arms out to the sides, 90 degrees, palms facing down. Raise your legs until they're perpendicular to the floor, and now perform the same twisting motion as the windshield wiper. Hanging side crunch. Hang from a pull-up bar and twist your hips so they're facing one side. Perform a crunch motion, trying to raise your knees to your chest. Although the range of the motion won't be that large, repeat on the other side. Twist ball dumbbell rotation. Sets 3 to 4, reps 6 to 8. Rest 90 seconds. Hold a dumbbell with both hands and lie on your back on the Swiss ball so that your hips are parallel to the floor and the weight is straight out in front of you. Rotate as far as you can to the left, keeping your hips parallel, like you see in figure A on the left. Then rotate to the right as you see in figure 2. That's 1 rep. Do not allow your hips to sag. This one's called a dumbbell Turkish get-up. Sets 3 to 4, reps 6 to 8, rest 90 seconds. Hold a dumbbell in one hand and lie down with your back flat on the floor. You're going to extend the weight straight over your head and begin standing up. Keep the weight perpendicular to the floor and over the head the entire time. That's 1 rep. Switch the arm that holds the dumbbell in each set. Stand up as quickly as you can. Ultimate workouts for your core. Plate raises. Stand with knees slightly bent and hold a weight plate in front of your hips. Keeping your arms straight, slowly raise the plate in front of you until it's shoulder level, and then lower it back down. That's 1 rep. Perform 2 to 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps, resting 60 to 90 seconds between each set. Make sure you keep perfect posture, shoulders back and chest out the entire time. One-legged dumbbell rows. Hold a dumbbell in one hand and stand on the opposite leg. Keeping your lower leg in its natural arc, bend forward at your hips until your torso is about 45 degrees to the floor. Roll the weight to the outside of your chest and lower it back down. That's 1 rep. Perform 2 to 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps on each side, resting 60 to 90 seconds between each set. Suitcase squats. Put a dumbbell in one hand at your side and squat as low as you can, as if you were putting down a suitcase. Perform 2 to 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps on each side, resting 60 to 90 seconds between each set. Bonus extra. Overhead squats and lunges. You can do this with either a barbell or dumbbells. Simply hold the weight at arm's length, overhead and squat or lunge. Perform 2 to 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps, resting 60 to 90 seconds between each set. One-legged squats. Raise one leg out in front of you and squat as low as you can. Perform 2 to 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps on each leg, resting 60 to 90 seconds in between. Russian ab crunches. Sit on a declined bench with your legs firmly under the pads. Lean back slightly so that your thighs and torso form a 90-degree angle. Extend your arms in front of you so that they form a 90-degree angle with your torso, and clasp your hands together. Keeping your back straight, your chest out and your arms straight, make a semicircle with your arms. With your abs flexed, move as far as you can from the right to the left and from the left to the right. And do the motion as quickly as you can without sacrificing proper form or range of motion. Work your way up to 60 seconds of continuous movement. Leg raises. Lie down on a flat bench with your legs up and perpendicular to the bench. Hold the bench behind your head for stability. Lift your hips slightly off the bench by contracting your lower abs, holding for 3 seconds and lowering your hips. Keep your back flat on the bench, your legs straight, and lower your legs until they almost form a straight line with the rest of your body. Hold for a count of 3 and bring them up to the starting position. Do 10 reps. 3 weird ab exercises that are not your normal ab exercises. I'm going to show you an example today of one of my favorite ab workouts that doesn't include any direct ab exercises at all. This is actually a full body workout that works your abs pretty hard indirectly and stimulates a good metabolism boost. It's in a tricep format similar to a superset, but alternating between 3 sets. Here it goes. Renegade dumbbell rows, front squats or barbell, mountain climbers on the floor. A good rep scheme to use with this could be 3 to 4 sets and 8 reps for each exercise, or more sets for less reps, such as 5 sets and 5 reps of each exercise. Mountain climbers can be done for a time interval, such as 30 seconds instead of reps. Renegade dumbbell rows are done standing in a push-up position with the hands on 2 dumbbells. You then roll 1 dumbbell up while stabilizing your body with the other arm. Bring the dumbbell back to the ground and alternate the rolling arm with stabilizing with the opposite arm. The stabilizing effect during the row creates incredible work for your entire midsection core area. Trust me, you'll feel these in the abs. Front squats are done similar to back squats. However, with the barbell in front of your body, on the front of your shoulders instead of resting on the upper back as in back squats. You stabilize the barbell on your shoulders by crossing your arms and pushing your fists into the bar against your shoulders while keeping your elbows out in front of your body. This takes a little practice at first, so you will want to seek a professional trainer in your gym to help you with the form. Front squats require extreme stabilization strength from the abs due to the barbell weight being shifted to the front of the body instead of the back. Even though this is mostly a leg exercise, you'll definitely feel this one in the abs. Mountain climbers are done by starting in a push-up position and then shuffling your feet in and out so that your knees are moving in under your chest and then back out to starting position. This sort of resembles climbing a mountain but flat on the floor. If you want an advanced version, you can also shuffle your hands 8 to 10 inches forward and backwards in addition to leg movements. This really makes it a full body exercise and much more difficult than standard mountain climbers. Believe me, if you do these workouts, you will see your abs sculpting before your eyes. If you feel a friend can benefit from these tips, by the way, direct them to sign up for these free tips. Well, that's all for now. Thank you for watching. Watch out for the next tip on building ripped, shredded six-pack abs. And until next time, thank you very much.